It's Wednesday, it's 12 o'clock. That can only mean one thing. It's time for PMQs.
Order. Questions to the Prime Minister. Dr. Julian Huppert.
Prime Minister's questions started officially in October 1961 following an earlier trial period. It was quite random at first, it didn't always last the full 15 minutes and sometimes it didn't happen at all. It wasn't until June 1975 that we were first able to hear Prime Minister's questions. Conservative leader Margaret Thatcher challenged then Prime Minister Harold Wilson over the economy.
He talked out the economic debate. How much longer is he going to dodge the real issue?
If she has any other ideas apart from those we are following, which she condemns, let the House know what they are.
Cameras weren't allowed into the Commons until 1989 and for some reason female MPs were encouraged to wear red. Margaret Thatcher, though, stuck defiantly to her royal blue. At the first ever televised PMQs, Labour leader Neil Kinnock challenged Margaret Thatcher over the sale of car manufacturer Rover.
Mr. Speaker, does the Prime Minister think that that in any way excuses selling off a company for £60 million less than it was worth?
Well, Mr. Speaker, if it was such a good bargain, why did the TUC or the unions not try to buy it first?
What I think the public want is an encapsulation, if you like, of the government's case or the opposition's case. And that's the opportunity for both of them to do it.
Once the TV cameras were introduced, opposition leaders had to master the art of the soundbite that would make the evening news. Tony Blair did this very effectively against John Major during the Tory party divisions over Europe in 1995.
These are party matters. Will he tell us what his position is?
Oh no, there's one very big difference. I lead my party, he follows his.
It's just about the only thing in Parliament that people tune in and actually watch. And if it was a kind of boring question and answer session, I doubt if so many people would take an interest.
When he was in office, Tony Blair reformed PMQs from 2 15-minute sessions a week to one half-an-hour session on a Wednesday. Tony Blair was widely considered to be a top performer at PMQs.
I wish everyone, friend or foe, well, and that is that, the end.
Blair's successor, Gordon Brown, found out what an unforgiving arena it can be during the financial crash in December 2008.
And we not only saved the world, saved the banks and saved the banks and led the way.
If I'd gone to a boys' public school, I'd have fitted in, no problem. And that's what I think comes out of Prime Minister's question time. It can be very male, very macho, and in my view, quite bullying.
50 years on, PMQs is as loud and raucous as ever, and that doesn't look like changing anytime soon.
Mr. Speaker, with that answer, it's no wonder that today we learn the Foreign Secretary describes this gang as the children of Thatcher.
I'd rather be a child of Thatcher than a son of Brown.